One morning, you're standing in a city surrounded by snow-capped mountains. 2 days later, you're wandering through vineyards that produce some of the finest wines in South America. Soon after, you're watching flamingos walk across salt lakes in the driest desert on Earth before ending your journey beneath towering granite peaks and glaciers older than civilization itself. Most people think Chile is simply a long strip of land stretching down the edge of South America. But the truth is far more remarkable. This is a country where almost every day feels like crossing into a completely different world. Ancient cultures, colorful coastal cities, volcanoes, crystal-clear lakes, world-famous wine regions, and some of the wildest landscapes left on Earth. Over the next 7 days, we're going to discover why Chile doesn't feel like one country at all. It feels like 5.
As we travel across Chile, I'll also share fascinating local stories, delicious food to try, practical travel advice, accommodation suggestions, and genuine Get Your Guide experiences that can help you make the most of every destination. The Get Your Guide links for each location are in the description.
Our journey begins in Santiago, a capital city where modern South America meets centuries of Chilean history, beneath the dramatic backdrop of the Andes Mountains. Begin your morning in Plaza de Armas, the historic heart of Santiago since the 16th century. Office workers cross the square alongside street performers, artists display their work beneath the trees, and the magnificent Metropolitan Cathedral reminds visitors of the city's Spanish colonial past. From here, wander through the surrounding streets towards the colorful Central Market. Although famous for its seafood restaurants, it's also one of the best places to experience everyday life in Santiago. Local traders proudly display fresh fish brought in from the Pacific, while cafes serve traditional Chilean dishes, alongside freshly brewed coffee. As lunchtime fades into the afternoon, make your way towards Cerro San Cristobal. The historic funicular railway climbs high above the city, gradually revealing one of South America's most spectacular urban panoramas. From the summit, Santiago stretches endlessly across the valley, while the snow-covered Andes dominate the eastern skyline. It's the perfect reminder that nature is never far away in Chile. Later in the afternoon, head into the La Staria neighborhood. Boutique shops, independent bookshops, and small art galleries line the streets, creating one of Santiago's most relaxed districts. It's the perfect place to slow down before finding a pavement cafe for dinner, as the city begins to glow beneath the mountains. For many visitors, Santiago is simply a gateway to the rest of Chile. But after spending a full day exploring its history, culture, and vibrant neighborhoods, you'll quickly realize it deserves far more than a single overnight stop.
Here's something many visitors don't realize. Nearly 1 in every 3 Chileans lives in the Santiago metropolitan area, making it not only the country's capital but also its cultural and economic heart. While you're here, make sure you try a traditional Chilean empanada or pastel de choclo, a comforting baked dish made with sweet corn and seasoned beef. Most local restaurants serve generous portions for between 10,000 and 20,000 Chilean pesos. To make getting around easier, buy a rechargeable BIP transport card. It works on both the metro and city buses and is the simplest way to explore Santiago. Accommodation is available for almost every budget. Comfortable hotels generally range from 60,000 to 180,000 Chilean pesos per night, while luxury properties begin from around 250,000 Chilean pesos. If you'd like to explore Santiago with a local guide or visit nearby attractions, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
Leaving Santiago behind, the landscape slowly changes as the road winds west towards the Pacific Ocean. After around 90 minutes, colorful houses begin climbing steep hillsides above one of South America's most fascinating ports. Welcome to Valparaíso. Unlike many cities, Valparaíso doesn't reveal itself all at once. Its character is discovered street by street, hill by hill. Every staircase leads somewhere unexpected. One moment you're standing in front of an enormous mural stretching across an entire building. The next, you're discovering a quiet cafe overlooking the harbor where fishing boats and cargo ships share the same waters. Spend your morning exploring Cerro Alegre and Cerro Concepcion. These neighboring hills are filled with colorful houses, hidden courtyards, independent galleries and narrow lanes that seem designed simply for wandering. Every corner offers another photograph, another viewpoint, another surprise. One of Valparaiso's most famous experiences is riding its historic funicular railways. Many have been carrying residents up the city's steep hills for more than 100 years, turning an ordinary journey into part of the attraction itself. As afternoon arrives, make your way down towards the waterfront. Watch pelicans glide above the harbor, while sea lions often rest on nearby rocks, completely unfazed by the passing boats. Finish the day with dinner overlooking the Pacific Ocean. As the sun disappears beyond the horizon, thousands of lights slowly illuminate the colorful hillsides. It's a view that perfectly captures why Valparaíso continues to inspire artists, photographers and travelers from around the world.
Valparaíso is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is widely regarded as one of the world's greatest open-air art galleries thanks to its incredible collection of street murals. Seafood is the speciality here. Fresh ceviche, king crab and traditional Chilean seafood stew are all excellent choices, with most meals costing between 15,000 and 30,000 Chilean pesos. Comfortable walking shoes are essential because you'll spend much of the day climbing the city's famous hills and staircases. Accommodation ranges from charming boutique guest houses at around 50,000 Chilean pesos to luxury hillside hotels offering spectacular ocean views from around 200,000 Chilean pesos per night. If you'd like to discover the city's incredible street art, historic funiculars or enjoy a guided day trip from Santiago, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
Leaving the colorful hills of Valparaíso behind, the scenery changes once again. The Pacific coastline slowly gives way to rolling vineyards, quiet country roads and gentle hills that seem to stretch towards the horizon. Welcome to the Casablanca Valley, one of Chile's most celebrated wine regions. Cool ocean breezes drift inland from the Pacific, creating ideal conditions for growing world-class Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. But even if you're not a wine enthusiast, this valley offers something equally special. An opportunity to slow down and experience a very different side of Chile. Begin your morning with a walk through the vineyards as the first rays of sunshine illuminate neat rows of vines. Many wineries offer guided tours that explain how the valley's unique climate shapes every bottle produced here, from harvest through to aging in oak barrels. Of course, no visit would be complete without a tasting. Whether you choose crisp white wines, elegant Pinot Noir, or sparkling varieties, you'll quickly discover why Chile has become one of the world's leading wine producers. As lunchtime approaches, settle into one of the valley's vineyard restaurants. Fresh local ingredients are paired with regional wines, creating meals that celebrate the flavors of central Chile. It's the kind of lunch where nobody feels the need to rush. The afternoon is perfect for exploring more boutique wineries, browsing local artisan shops, or simply enjoying the peaceful countryside. Unlike the busy streets of Santiago or Valparaíso, the Casablanca Valley moves at its own gentle pace. As the sun begins to sink behind the vineyards, golden light washes across the landscape, creating one of the most peaceful scenes of the entire journey. It's easy to understand why so many visitors arrive for a few hours and end up wishing they'd stayed much longer.
Chile is now one of the world's largest wine exporters, with the Casablanca Valley recognized internationally for producing some of South America's finest cool climate wines. If you're dining in the valley, try grilled Chilean beef or fresh salmon paired with a locally produced Sauvignon Blanc. A typical lunch with wine usually costs between 20,000 and 40,000 Chilean pesos. If you plan on visiting several wineries, consider joining an organized tour so everyone can enjoy the tastings safely. Accommodation ranges from boutique vineyard lodges starting at around 120,000 Chilean pesos to luxury wine estates costing over 300,000 Chilean pesos per night. If you'd like to visit award-winning wineries or enjoy guided wine tasting experiences, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
By day 4, Chile reveals yet another completely different world. Flying north to San Pedro de Atacama feels almost like arriving on another planet. The landscape becomes harsher, the vegetation disappears, and endless shades of red, gold, and white replace the lush vineyards of the previous day. This is the Atacama Desert, officially the driest non-polar desert on Earth. Begin your day exploring the extraordinary Valley of the Moon, where towering rock formations, deep canyons, and vast sand dunes have been sculpted by millions of years of wind and erosion. The scenery is so unusual that NASA has tested Mars exploration equipment here. Later, continue towards the Atacama Salt Flats, where brilliant white salt stretches across the desert beneath distant volcanoes. Shallow lagoons shimmer in the heat, while elegant pink flamingos search the water for food, creating a remarkable contrast against one of the harshest environments on Earth. As afternoon temperatures begin to fall, take time to explore the small oasis town of San Pedro de Atacama. Its adobe buildings, quiet streets, and welcoming cafes provide a peaceful base surrounded by extraordinary landscapes. But the true magic begins after sunset. With almost no light pollution and exceptionally dry air, the Atacama offers some of the clearest night skies anywhere on Earth. As darkness falls, thousands upon thousands of stars emerge overhead. The Milky Way stretches from horizon to horizon with astonishing clarity, while distant galaxies become visible through powerful telescopes. Standing beneath this incredible sky, it's impossible not to feel a sense of wonder. Few places on Earth remind us just how small we really are.
Some weather stations in the Atacama Desert have recorded years without measurable rainfall, making this one of the driest places on the planet. After a day of exploring, try llama steak or a traditional Chilean stew, with most meals costing between 15,000 and 30,000 Chilean pesos. Temperatures can vary dramatically between day and night, so pack plenty of layers, even during summer. Accommodation ranges from comfortable desert lodges starting at around 90,000 Chilean pesos to luxury eco-resorts costing 300,000 Chilean pesos or more per night. If you'd like to experience Valley of the Moon, stargazing tours, or the Atacama Salt Flats with expert guides, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
After the dramatic silence of the Atacama Desert, Chile surprises us once again. A flight south reveals an entirely different landscape. Volcanoes rise above emerald forests, crystal-clear lakes reflect snow-covered peaks, and charming towns seem to have been transported straight from Europe. Welcome to Chile's Lake District. Our first stop is Puerto Varas, a picturesque town sitting on the shores of Lake Lanquihue. Stroll along the waterfront as the perfectly shaped Osorno volcano dominates the skyline. Its snow-covered summit is often compared to Japan's Mount Fuji, and on a clear morning, it's one of the most photographed views in the country. Continue into the town center, where colorful gardens, traditional wooden buildings, and cafes reflect the region's German heritage. During the 19th century, German settlers helped shape much of the area's architecture and culture, influences that are still visible today. In the afternoon, take a scenic drive to the Petrohue Falls. Here, bright turquoise water crashes through ancient volcanic rock surrounded by dense forest and towering mountains. It's a place where nature constantly reminds you of the incredible forces that shaped this landscape. If time allows, continue towards Vicente Pérez Rosales National Park. Gentle walking trails lead to peaceful viewpoints where the only sounds are birdsong, rushing rivers, and the wind moving through the trees. As evening arrives, return to Puerto Varas for dinner beside the lake. Watching the last light fade behind Osorno volcano is the perfect way to end another unforgettable day. By now it's becoming clear that every region of Chile has its own personality, and tomorrow the scenery becomes even more spectacular.
The Lake District was heavily influenced by German immigrants who arrived during the 19th century, giving the region its distinctive architecture and food culture. While you're here, try fresh trout, locally smoked salmon, or the traditional German-inspired Kuchen dessert. A typical meal usually costs between 15,000 and 30,000 Chilean pesos. The weather can change quickly around the volcanoes, so carrying a waterproof jacket is always a good idea. Accommodation ranges from lakeside guest houses starting at around 80,000 Chilean pesos to luxury hotels overlooking Lake Lanquihu from around 250,000 Chilean pesos per night. If you'd like to visit Petrohue Falls, Osorno volcano, or enjoy guided excursions through the national park, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
Today brings one of the greatest highlights of any journey through South America: Torres del Paine National Park. Located deep in Chilean Patagonia, this extraordinary landscape feels almost untouched by time. The journey itself is unforgettable. Roads wind through wide open plains where guanacos graze freely, while snow-covered peaks slowly appear on the horizon. Before long, the famous granite towers that give the park its name rise dramatically above glaciers, rivers, and brilliant blue lakes. Spend the morning driving between the park's spectacular viewpoints. Around every corner waits another breathtaking panorama. Turquoise lakes reflect jagged mountains, waterfalls thunder through narrow valleys, and condors circle effortlessly high above the cliffs. Wildlife is everywhere. Foxes quietly roam the grasslands, rheas wander across the plains, and, with a little luck, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive puma that calls Patagonia home. By afternoon, follow one of the shorter walking trails leading towards the shores of Grey Lake. Massive icebergs drift silently across the water after breaking away from Grey Glacier, offering a powerful reminder that this landscape is still constantly changing. As the day draws to a close, pause for one final look across the mountains. There are few places on Earth that make you feel quite so small. And that's exactly what makes Torres del Paine unforgettable.
Torres del Paine was declared a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve because of its extraordinary wildlife and unique natural landscapes. Patagonian lamb is one of the region's most famous dishes, with restaurant meals generally costing between 20,000 and 40,000 Chilean pesos. Weather conditions can change within minutes, so dressing in layers is essential whatever time of year you visit. Accommodation ranges from comfortable lodges starting at around 150,000 Chilean pesos to luxury wilderness hotels costing well over 400,000 Chilean pesos per night. If you'd like to experience guided hikes, glacier excursions, or scenic tours through Torres del Paine National Park, the Get Your Guide links for this location are in the description.
The final morning begins quietly. As the first light of day reaches Patagonia, the mountains slowly emerge from the darkness, their peaks glowing with soft shades of gold and pink. The air is cool. The lakes are perfectly still. And for a few precious moments, it feels as though you have this extraordinary landscape entirely to yourself. Take one last walk before beginning the journey home. There is no rush here. Every step offers another view worth remembering, whether it's the distant outline of the Torres, a herd of guanacos grazing across the plains, or a glacier shimmering beneath the morning sun. It's the perfect time to reflect on everything you've experienced during the past 7 days. Just a week ago, you were standing beneath the skyline of Santiago. Soon after, you were wandering the colorful streets of Valparaíso, before enjoying world-class wines in the Casablanca Valley. Then came the silence of the Atacama Desert, where salt flats, flamingos, and some of the clearest night skies on Earth created memories unlike anywhere else. From there, the journey continued south to volcanoes, crystal-clear lakes and forests shaped by German settlers before finally arriving here in Patagonia. where nature reveals itself on an almost unimaginable scale. Very few countries offer this much variety in a single journey. Ancient deserts, bustling cities, coastal culture, award-winning vineyards, snow-covered volcanoes, glaciers, wildlife, and landscapes that remain among the most spectacular on Earth. That's why Chile never feels like one destination. It feels like 5 completely different countries, each waiting to surprise you in its own unique way. And perhaps that's Chile's greatest gift. No matter how many photographs you see, no matter how many documentaries you watch, nothing truly prepares you for experiencing it yourself.
Before you leave Chile, remember that distances between regions are much greater than many travelers expect, so allowing extra time for internal flights and transfers will help you enjoy the journey at a more relaxed pace. If you're planning your own adventure, you'll find verified Get Your Guide experiences for Santiago, Valparaíso, the Casablanca Valley, the Atacama Desert, the Lake District and Torres del Paine linked in the description below.
From the vibrant energy of Santiago, to the colorful hillsides of Valparaíso, the peaceful vineyards of the Casablanca Valley, the otherworldly beauty of the Atacama Desert, the volcanoes and lakes of southern Chile, and finally, the breathtaking wilderness of Patagonia. Chile is a country that constantly reinvents itself. Every region tells a different story. Every landscape feels like the beginning of a new adventure. And every day reminds you that some of the world's greatest travel experiences are still waiting to be discovered. If you're searching for a destination that combines culture, history, incredible food, and some of the most diverse scenery anywhere on Earth, Chile deserves a place at the very top of your travel bucket list. Because this isn't simply one country. It's 5 unforgettable journeys wrapped into one extraordinary destination.
If you enjoyed traveling through Chile with us, we'd love to have you join us for the next adventure. Please like this video, subscribe to Traveler's Treasure Globe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another unforgettable journey. Until next time, thank you for watching, and as always, happy travels.